It's the NBA on 2K Sports. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Spurs, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
From deep, Brunson. Rebound, San Antonio. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself. Let him slip his momentum in a direction without allowing him to revert to shooting. We think it can make a difference. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Wembanyama after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Vassell outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Here's Hart. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Brunson. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Hart following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Wembanyama with it. Hart covering. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Defenders try to knock Wembanyama off his rhythm, but he knows it's coming and he's prepared for it.
Anunoby outside. Hart the pass to Anunoby. Brunson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots off the step back. The rebound by Champagnie.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive action.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And New York with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. Towns with the bucket.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
And that one's good, Champagnie.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Bridges. And here is Robinson. Brunson outside. Trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Spurs making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Johns, thanks for the update. Here's Champagny. Mitchell Robinson making his last shot. Fox passes to Champagny. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go.
Now, here's Hart. Towns looking around. And he drives in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox. Knicks with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Clarkson. Towns. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, anytime he wants, Towns can be a beast on the offensive boards.
Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Champagny. Champagny's got 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And Hart has it in the corner. Brunson finds Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Brunson with a clean look. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Connects from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.